What's up, grappling fans? My name's John Evans, and thanks for joining me again today for another Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament match. Today's match is going to be another one from Andre Galvão. This one is going to be in the 2014 Pan American Games, so let's go ahead and check that one out. We've got Andre Galvão right here in the blue gi, and his opponent is going to be Abraham Marty in the white gi. Now, if you're wondering why Andre Galvão is fighting someone that is twice his size, well, it's the semifinals. I believe this is the ultra heavyweight division, which Galvão is known for doing. He's known for going up in weight. As you can see, he's just he is a thick guy. He's probably fairly heavy for his height, but I mean, Abraham just looks enormous next to him. So see how this works out. Andre has very good takedowns, so he's looking to make some grips. The only thing that is not so fun with takedowns is even if you're very good at them, if your opponent is also somewhat good at them, they don't really need to be on your level. As you can see here, Andre tries to shoot in, and Abraham just stiff arms him away and then uses that as an excuse to pull guard, and he gets a nice close guard. Is that if there's a huge size discrepancy, if your opponent, they don't even have to be as good at takedowns as you are, but it's just so much tougher to get your takedowns going if the guy's much taller, much stronger, and much bigger, so that can always play against you. But you definitely do not want to be in the closed guard of someone who's a very experienced jiu-jitsu player who likes closed guard and who is much bigger and taller than you, because it can just pose tons of problems. I like this, though. Andre Galvão standing up, and this takes away two of Abraham's weapons, being his legs, because once they're off the ground, they're no longer on their back, and they can't use their arms and their legs. So, but he's just so huge, he's able to force Andre Galvão right back down. And now, Abraham climbing his legs up. This can be trouble for Galvão. Oh, wow, he slips out. Anytime you're in the closed guard and your chest is parallel to the ground, that usually is an indicator that you're going to get armbarred. So, man, he's just really... He did a good job of escaping danger and popping out of that closed guard. That can be super rough. So here he is in the over-under pass position, where he's got this underhook on the top leg. He's got the bottom leg in between his legs, which is really nice, because otherwise you are in a triangle. But now his legs are on the outside, but now he has double underhooks, so this should be good. Abraham, you can see he's grabbing the belt over the back, and then smartly, Galvão puts that knee right back through and tries to pass. Wow, tricky stuff, especially on such a big guy. And now Abraham is just, oh, he's going on this arm lock. He's going to get the omoplata, it looks like, but Galvão throws the leg over just in the nick of time. This should buy him some time. Oh, if he can cross his feet here, which I think he's trying to do. Oh, I think he just saved himself. He's still in danger, but this definitely buys him some time, because now Abraham, it's going to be really hard for him to even sit up and finish this omoplata. And then, as you can see, yeah, Galvão pulls his arm out of danger there, and now he's basically in the reverse mount. Oh, but Abraham Marty just jumps up, and now is just going to try to take the back, and they are nearly out of bounds. You can see Galvão smartly holding that far leg, and then somersaults. Whoa, he's going to end up... You can see Abraham is just in kill mode. And I think they gave him a negative advantage for continuing to attack while off the mats, although I'm not so sure that's the best thing to do, because the fighters should be fighting the whole time until they are forcibly made to stop. I mean, it looked like the ref was trying to tell Abraham to stop, but, you know, maybe he might not have heard it. You can see the ref's probably telling him, hey, you need to obey my instructions. He says, yes, sir, because he doesn't want to get DQ'd, but, man, that was some scary stuff there. He definitely ended up on the back of Galvão. I guess they're just going to stand him up and start him in the center. Galvão tries the fake guard pull and tries to go for a single or a double, but he just ends up, wow, yeah, he ends up just sitting into guard, and Abraham's going to get 2 points for that, for the takedown. Oh, and this nice butterfly sweep attempt, and Galvão's going to get up and take the back, and this is where he has the advantage. He definitely has a speed advantage, because he is the smaller man, and Abraham's just going to wrestle him right down to the ground, kind of, but I don't like what he's doing here. It's kind of a fireman's carry. He's reaching between the legs of Andre Galvão, which really just puts yourself in a crucifix. If Galvão wants to get underneath this arm and get the Kimura grip, then he's just straight in a crucifix. So I don't love that. Not to say that the fireman's carry is not useful and it doesn't have its place. It definitely does, but it is a risky move, especially if you stay on it too long. So they are too close to out of bounds, so they're going to start them back in the center, telling everyone to adjust their gis and belts. And this is always nice for the competitors, gives them a little breather. As you can see, Abraham is sucking wind, and Galvão is also taking some deep breaths. It's quite a high pace for this match, and he is a humongous individual, so moving all that weight, I'm sure it gets a little bit tiresome for both people. They're going to start him on the side of Turtle. Looks like they are really fighting for what grips they had. It looks like they're trying to give negative advantage. Yeah, he gets another negative advantage for trying to grab a grip, I think, that he didn't have. And they're trying to sort out the grips. Andre Galvão's got this hook in here, which I don't think he had. He was just more on the side. Yep, like that. And Abraham just tries to roll right away, but that's going to allow Andre to take his back. Oh, and he gets the hooks in. He's going to get the 4 points. Wow. Man, I mean, Abraham had to take a gamble, and you never know what they're going to do, but he really didn't want to be broken down from Turtle, and now Andre Galvão looks like he's going to be on a bow and arrow choke. Yep, he sits up. He's going to get this leg over the shoulder. Oh, and it is on. He's got it. He's got the double collar choke going here from the bow and arrow position, and if it can extend his legs away, if you can cut a little bit more of an angle too, it's even better. He looks to do that, but Abraham looks like he's nearly getting out, but it's such a deep choke. I'm sure he's choking the whole time. Oh, and he gets the tap. Yes. Fantastic stuff from Andre Galvão. Oh, taking the back. Man. And I'm not sure exactly what the call was when Abraham looked like he was going to take the back of Andre Galvão, and then Galvão kind of tumbled out of bounds, because Abraham ended up on the back there with the hooks in, but they did not restart them. Congratulations to Andre. Nicely done. So I'm not really entirely sure what the ref's call was on that one, but I mean, that could be a determining factor in the match, so crazy stuff. But yeah, awesome. Always good to see Andre Galvão's matches. Super exciting. I mean, he went up against the Giant, took his back, and was able to choke him out, so pretty amazing stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back with many more videos, but until next time, I've been your host, John Evans. Goodbye.